Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to a makeup video. So today we have our June update for Deck of Panning. This is hosted by Emily from Emily and Max channel. I will leave all the information you need in the description box below, so please do check it out before you leave the video. So I have my cards, I have my products, I have no empties. Nothing has hit goal or anything. There's one item that is close. Well, there's two items that are close actually, but we'll get to them. So let's start off with the first item that is really close, and I honestly did think I was going to get this finished this month. And that is my Essie Back to Bright, I can read, nail cleanser. This is a brightening system for your nails and it looks like that. It is opaque packaging so I can't see through it, but literally it's dregs in there. A couple more sprays and this will be done. I am determined that this is going to be finished by next month because I have had this for so long. It has gone from 48.78 grams to 42.17 grams. And yeah, 2-3 more sprays and this will be finished for the next month. I am determined to use this more frequently. So yeah, I will not be repurchasing this though when it is finished. The next item I do have under my eye look today, and that's my Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow in Bubble Bee. I absolutely love this shade. It is so pretty and it really makes these sort of like orangey brown eye looks really pop on the eyelid. And my usage goal on this is 22 uses. I have managed to use it 4 times this month, which brings me to a total of 4, 8, 10, 11 uses. So we are halfway there, and it has gone from 19.04 grams to 18.97 grams. The next item is a troublesome item. I very rarely find myself pulling to this product. It is the Revolution lip cream in the shade Featured. So it's like that. And I will give you a swatch because that is about the only time this ever gets used. So it looks like that. I used it once. It has a 22 usage goal. And it has had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 uses since it came in March. I'm just not pulling to it. I have other lip products that I am much more interested in wearing. I have to layer this with something else because I don't like the colour on its own. Although it does look like a colour I should like, I just don't like it. So because I've only used it once, it's remained at 13.83 grams. So still a long way to go with that one. The next item is something that I am aiming to hit 3 pans in, and that is my Heartbreakers palette from Revolution. This is in the shades Lucky. And you will be happy to know I hit a second pan. So there you go. So that was my first pan and now we have hit my second pan. So I just need to hit pan in this green shade here and it will be rolling out. I have a good dip going in that green shade. You can really see the dip going now. But yeah, I've just got to use it and get that hit pan. I think that's going to be my main focus for the next month, is to try and hit pan on this one so that it can be rolled out next month. But I really love this shade of green. I really enjoyed creating some eye looks with that, especially partnered with some of the products that I have in my 50 Shades of Green project. So yeah, but I'm just... I love green. I love green eyeshadow, but I'm kind of already thinking I want to wear something else. That's why I've got this bronzy kind of golden kind of eye look on today, because I was just like, I just don't want to wear green today. And that's not good considering 50 Shades of Green has only just started. But yeah, I think I'm just over inundated with green eyeshadows. So yeah, I'm going to focus on this one though and try and hit pan on it for next month. And then this can be rolled out next month. But I have hit pan on a second shade now, and it has gone from 61.84 grams to 61.75 grams. So that's really good progress. The next item is my Zoeva Spice of Life Duo face palette, and whoop, oh, every time it is looking like this. So my goal is to use both shades 22 times. Now I am wearing it today with my blush and my highlighter. I really like these two paired together. I do think that it gives me a really sort of like, I don't know, like an orangey kind of look, because orangey, bronzy kind of thing. The blush is a bit orange. So it's that one and that one. So the blush is a bit more of an orangey type of blush, which is not normally my go-to look, but you know what? I kind of dig it. You can see some like disturbance in the pan now. I have used this a grand total of 9 times in the last month, which is really good going. So this has a 22 usage goal, so 9 plus the 7 of last month, that is 16 uses. So I think this could be rolling out next month if I can use it for another 6 times, which is definitely doable, because I use this as my primary blusher and highlighter, so that'll be really, really good. So this could be also rolling out next month. The next item I have in is this Body Shop Vanilla Body Mist. So it is like that. I am trying to use it up. When I brought it in, it was up to there, and now it is down to here. We have a long ways to go. This is going to be in for a while. It is 100 milliliters or 3.3 US floral ounces. And this overloads my weighing scales, so I can't weigh it. It is a glass bottle, so that's probably the majority of the weight. And I do really like it. Vanilla is one of my favourite scents. It's also one of my favourite flavours as well in ice cream. I love a vanilla ice cream. I'm plain Jane, what can I say? But yeah, this is going to be slow and steady wins the race. And last but not least, I have my Urban Decay lip sample in the shade Psycho. It is a hot pink, not my shade at all. I have used it twice in the last month. I am to use it all up, and currently it looks like that. Not much disturbance in the pan there. These have lasted me a good, I'd say 20, maybe 30 uses before, so we have still a long ways to go, but it went from 1.54 grams to 1.53. I do weigh it with the clip as well, just for transparency purposes. So yeah, there is that as well. So there is no rollout this month, which is a shame, but because we love picking the cards, I'm still going to pick a card. So there is my Joker, just for transparency. I'm going to stick it in here, and we're going to shuffle. I haven't even got my phone with me, so how I'm going to check the board, I do not know. So this is going to be fun. I'll grab my phone in a moment. Right, so normally I just take the top card, but you know what? I'm just going to cut the deck. I'm going to cut the deck. I'm going to go for this one. So we are going for a Black Queen, the Queen of Spades. Look at that beautiful dragon. Isn't it gorgeous? Wow. You go, girl. So the Queen of Spades, let's check what prompt we have for that one. So I am back. So the prompt for the Queen of Spades is to represent another project pan. So I have had a look on the Fantastic Ladies Facebook group, and one of the projects that I have been watching other people do but have not been taking part in myself, but have recently got into, is the Welcome to the Hellmouth project pan, which is based on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And I have recently been getting into Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm currently on season 2, so I've met Spike, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a bit dated, and yes, some of the acting is a little wooden in the beginning, but hey, it was made in the 90s, so you know, we've come a long way since then, haven't we? And a lot of these people were very young at the time as well, so we can forgive them for that. But it's a really good show, and it's definitely a show that I would have been into had I have watched it at the time it was out. So I have been getting into it. I've been watching it on Disney Plus, so it is available on there in the UK. So the creator for the Welcome to the Hellmouth project pan is Kaylin from Kay Loves Makeup. I hope I've pronounced your name right. And it's been running from March the 13th this year to October the 13th. So 7-month project for the show's 7 seasons. And the prompt that I am going for is the master, because I loved the master. Anyway, so the prompt for that was the oldest item in your collection or oldest item in a category. So I have recently gone through my eyeshadow palette collection and gone through all of my notebooks where I note down products that I've bought and when. I'm like that. And I discovered that this is one of my oldest eyeshadow palettes. It is the Sleek Eye Divine eyeshadow in the Ultra Matte version 2 Darks. So this is the packaging. I keep the packaging, and then what I do is I just cut off the thing on one side so that I can just slide it out. And then I can see at a glance what palette it is, because all the Sleek palettes are black like this. You can't tell the difference between them. But keep the packaging, slide it in and out for easy access. Ta-da! I saw it on somebody's YouTube channel and I thought that's amazing, and I do that all the time now. So this palette, being one of my oldest, does have quite a lot of pans already. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So my goal for this is to try and hit at least one more pan. I don't know which colour I'm going to go for. Possibly this brown, or maybe some of these purples and blues. I really like this colour. This teal shade, I think that's really, really pretty. Yeah, it's a real teal green. I really like that. But I'm gonna have a play with it, see which colour I really want to try and work on and pan. And yeah, I just want to hit another pan in one of these shadows. I do find Sleek eyeshadows really easy to hit pan on anyway, so it shouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, I'm gonna try and hit pan in one of these shades. So that is it. That is my deck of panning project update for June. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.